Hi friends, so for off the board today, I am going to work with this layout right here, and I'll go ahead and put it right here when I'm crafting. I love the two different kinds, well, it looks like three sizes of circles, but I only have two punches that'll work, so I'll do it with a two. I might have three, but I think I have two. I don't know, I'm gonna go look for my itty bitty tiny circle punch, but I don't know if I even still have it. So the paper I'm going to use is from a scrap room kit. I'm going to use this for my background because I love a bold black and white. The other side is a really great pale peach with white flowers or peach flowers on white, depending on how you think. And the paper I have left, which is not a lot, that's why I thought punching out and making a shape would be fun. I have a scrap here. I've got these cute little pieces I might be able to punch out. I have this with the blue. So as you see, I don't have a tremendous amount. So I thought I would go ahead and make a simple design. This photo that I'm going to use right here is a Snapchat of my husband on Easter morning that he sent. Isn't it cute? And he looks just like the Hulk when he wears his glasses, doesn't he? You know, the Hulk, like in the newer Avengers movie where the Hulk's evolved. Anyway, let's not tell him I said that. All right, so aside from that, I have a couple other Pinkfresh pieces here, and I'm just gonna start creating and take you along with me and see if I can use up some of these bits and pieces. All right, so you see I punched out all kinds of circles from my scraps, and yeah, I love them. So now what I'm gonna do is kind of make a heart shape out of them. It's not gonna be a perfect heart, but you're gonna be able to kind of tell that it's a heart shape. And yeah, I think it's awesome. So I was really excited to go ahead and use that pin that I had. So once again, thank you so much for letting me be a part of Off the Board, because this is one of those absolutely awesome kind of pins that I don't know if I would have gotten done if I weren't part of this collab. So thanks so much. I have all of my little circles attached down. So now I'm going to do my best to see how much more of this paper that I have in this little kit, how much more of it I can use up, because I absolutely love getting the most out of my supplies when I purchase them. And I know, I like pattern with pattern with pattern. So I do like when things are heavily matted and you can see all the different patterns in a collection all in one layout. I love the look. So you see it's all matted up there. I have yellow, then a floral, then a cardstock, and that's like a really deep teal cardstock. So it is allowing it to pop off of those circles. And then I went ahead and used some fun foam on the back of it, which gives it just a little bit of shadow and lift and all that kind of good stuff. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to come up with a title. These alphas right here were sent to me in some Happy Mail, and I am beyond happy to use them. I think it's so fun to use product that other people have sent you. So it's things that they picked out and then how you can use them to suit your style. All right, I have the title on there. My title is Honey Bunny, and now I'm looking at the other products that I have on my desk here. And I have these great Pinkfresh, they're kind of like little phrase stickers, but they are puffy, and I do love all things puffy. So I'm trying to see whichever ones of those will fit for an Easter layout. I'm trying to get them on there. And, you know, it would probably have made more sense to use, you know, an Easter layout. And I think I have one Easter page kit handy, but all of these spring colors and all that kind of things and the sentiment I put on here, I think it really does work for Easter, as well as the Snapchat has a bunny on his head and it says Happy Easter on the Snapchat photo as well. So all of that works for a fun spring layout. I went ahead and popped that little bumblebee up by the word honey because that's the association game. And then there's this cute little butterfly. You kind of see him on from the side, like not that he's a half butterfly, but you see it from the side. So I thought I would go ahead and nestle that up right against that little puffy peach piece that you see on the very bottom of the heart. It'll end up nestling in and becoming like a little cute cluster kind of thing. So I'm seeing what else might be able to work that are on these supplies on my desk. And not all of these things are Pinkfresh that I'm pulling in at this point. I started with Pinkfresh, but I had these little die cuts from another collection, and Those, as well as the bumblebee, they were from a different collection, but those were the leftovers. And if I can visually see something, like, which that's like, I'm saying it twice, but if I can see something, I am so much more um, likely to use it. So I always do like to keep a couple things on my desk that I want to get onto a layout. So these little pieces right here are from a different Pink Fresh collection that Dahlia just sent to me. And I thought it might look kind of cute to use one of these sentiments in exchange for one of the circles since they were the same exact size. So I'm just going to kind of nestle that in there and it will work. I was wanting to bring a little bit of black to the forefront since there's so much of it in the background. So I had just received also these cute little black glasses here, and they were sitting on my desk, and they are a near perfect match for the ones that my husband is wearing. And I don't know why, but I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, really enjoyed having something that was that matchy matchy to put onto the layout. So yeah, don't they look like what he's wearing? It's so cute. So nice little win. If I had had that elsewhere, I don't know if I would have ran in and gotten it because I like to use whatever goodies are closest at hand. Once I'm scrapping, I don't want to get up and run around looking for other products. So I had a couple of these little black circles that were part of these LE Studios puffies. So I thought I would try to get them on. And it's just a texture thing, not a big deal. So I'm still feeling like I need a little something, uh, like just something more on this layout. And yes, I know there's so much pattern and stuff going on, but to each their own. So I'm grabbing some of these. I think these are these Vicky Bouton? I think they're Vicky Bouton. Little word stickers, little phrase stickers, whatever. I don't know, what they're called from that collection. And just adding a couple of them in. I think it's going to do just that little something that this is needing. And I have four different sets that I'm working through right now instead of all of my tiny words at the same time. That I'm working through like a couple different colors and then the black and the white and all that kind of thing, which is actually giving me a little traction to move them on. So now it's time to sprinkle just a couple of enamel dots here and there. And video is going to wrap up in a minute. So down below are links to the other crafters that are involved in this wonderful collab. If you have any questions, comments, any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and ask it below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Oh, and if you are not a subby and you would like to be, I would super appreciate it. It lets YouTube know that you like the content that I'm bringing. Okie dokie. So popping just a few more enamel dots on right now. I have them in kind of a teal color, a pink, and a yellow, which were the bolder colors in the scraps that I cut out, and I was kind of digging that kind of vibe. So it's just enough to keep it interesting. Now those huge ones, oftentimes, those really huge enamel dots, I tend to kind of hide them under something when I can. There's a little bit more of a close-up of this layout. I hope you like what I worked with today, and I will be back ever so soon with another layout. Bye, friends.